I teach tango with the idea that the connection is the most important thing. That if you don't have a connection, you have nothing. And that if you do, you have endless possibilities. Tango is about what is, not what should be. Each tango is unique, and each person brings something exceptional to the dance. Since the tango couple is more than just the sum of its parts, you can't dance tango by yourself. Tango is about the connection with your partner, with those who share the space with you, and with yourself.
And I've taken lots of beginner classes over the last 3 months because I've gotten them from maybe 8 different people. And I just wanted everybody to know that this class is unique.
And awesome.
Yeah, absolutely awesome. But just if you go to another class somewhere else, don't walk in expecting this approach.
Well, you can always memorize more steps. You know, but it's like I like start from this place of like, well, okay, you establish a system of collaboration, partnership, and where you can, you know, play a game together and have some fun together, where you're just walking around and having fun. Then it's like,
yeah, it's like what is
so it's like you don't have to memorize a bunch of steps before you can start dancing.
In terms of my dance, I mean, these workshops have opened up, I think, a lot of what the Charles dancers consider like a good connection, I guess. I basically don't think I would have had it without.
I get my inspiration from my teaching from the dance floor, from my interactions with other dancers, my own process of seeking growth, and of course from some gracious and wise teachers.
So why was it scared?
Because you don't see where you're going.
That's why
he has partners.
It's just the idea of 2 people kind of fitting together. And some people say it's amoebas, they don't understand other people, you know, whatever you want. Do this way, it can be a flower. But the idea that 2 people can fit together and not necessarily because you're touching, but because you want to be together, right? This book is inspired by tango. So like tango, the dance, is a metaphor for life. And the idea of bringing something more to the table can be kind of confusing for women in the dance because a lot of times we talk about lead and follow. I'm driving around the United States, started in Seattle, going back to Seattle, and I'm promoting my book called When 1 + 1 = 1, inspired by tango, the dance. Anybody heard of that?
Yeah.
And how I understand people based on tango. So this poem I want to share with you guys comes from a section called Take Your Sweet Time. You ever wish somebody would take their time a little bit?
Honey.
Yes.
Well, this isn't about that, but it's called Moving Just in the Mood. Sometimes we move just to move because we don't know how to live the stillness. We keep running from one appointment to another. We dance sequence after sequence because we don't know how to stop. Because we don't know how to just be. So we do things to fill up time, we make jokes to fill the silences, and we speak empty words. See, we can get to a place of 50-50, where the connection feels so fluid that it doesn't matter who needs what, but that we move together. Where my body and my partner's body are one. We're together, we are one entity. Where my legs are big, his legs are mine, and we have one heartbeat between us. And even for just 3 minutes, we let go of our decisions, we forget about everything else. We let go of our fears, not knowing who's in charge. We put it together, we feel each other, we share our souls.
I mean, we talk about conversation and tango, but so often it tends to be one way where I get to lead stuff and then leave space maybe for embellishments. And I like when it really becomes 2 ways.